Welcome to Mile High Living. I'm Sam Boyd. Thanks for joining us today. When you or a loved one are facing the seemingly insurmountable challenge of federal criminal charges, you don't just need a lawyer, you need an expert team of federal criminal defense attorneys with a commitment to protecting your rights and securing your freedom. And today we're going to start with our series, The Legal Corner, brought to you by Evergreen Attorneys. And here with me now is attorney Zach Newland to tell us more. Thank you for bringing The Legal Corner to our viewers, and tell us more about yourself and what drew you to practicing federal law.
Yeah, of course. So I'm proud to live in Evergreen with my beautiful wife and 2 children. I always describe myself as a very enthusiastic but mediocre skier. And to federal law in particular, there's 2 components that drew me to it. The first, what I'd say, is the personal. You are often defending and helping people who are white-collar defendants. And what that means are people like doctors, your lawyers, your insurance agents, maybe even your accountants. And you're helping them when the stakes are the highest. And the other part of it is candidly the intellectual. It's complex, it's detail-oriented, and you really have to bring your A game to get great results for your clients.
Okay, great. And can you walk us through the difference between a federal attorney and then maybe something that other people would be familiar with, which would be like an injury attorney or a family law attorney?
Sure. The analogy that I always give is a swimming pool.
Okay.
Any attorney can doggy paddle, but that doesn't mean you're ready for the deep end. And so when you need a federal attorney, the real difference at its core is the investigation, or maybe the issue, is the United States of America versus one person. And the only person that stands in between the awesome power of our federal government and you is that attorney. And so that takes years of experience and a dedication to really helping safeguard people's rights when the stakes are the highest.
Okay, and let's talk about what is it like when you are served papers and what are the immediate next steps that a person should do?
Sure, so 3 things that I would say. Number 1 is always take a deep breath.
Okay.
This is not the end of the journey, this is not the end of your life. I can't tell you how many times people get those papers, they maybe get a subpoena or what we call a target letter saying, hey, the federal government's looking at you, and there's a tendency to put it in a drawer and not think about it. You gotta take a deep breath and life will go on. That's number 1. Number 2 is don't try to be a WebMD attorney, as I call it. It's easy to go down the Google rabbit hole and scare yourself like we've all done when we've had a sickness and convinced ourselves we've got some life-altering illness. So don't be the WebMD attorney. And number 3 is find a lawyer that will listen to you and that you trust, because the most important decision that you get to make in these federal cases is who you hire. It's who you decide is going to be your advocate in court and stand with you and many times hold your hand at the late nights and in the early mornings when you can't sleep through all of this. So those are really the most important things.
Yeah, that is some really great advice. Now, we are in the new year. What kind of things should business owners be prepared for this year?
Sure. So first I'd say take care of your taxes. That's the number 1 thing. I know we're all dealing with it probably on a personal level right now. Lots of business owners are working really hard and they think the taxes will take care of themselves later. So take care of those. And I always advise people, find a trusted professional, get a CPA, you'll thank yourself later. Number 2 is I say do a regulatory checkup. And what do I mean by that? Lots of our clients, doctors, lawyers, accountants, those sorts of things, deal in industries where there's a lot of laws. And those candidly change from year to year, whether it's Congress passing new laws or the state of Colorado imposing new requirements. And so really sit down, whether it's with an attorney who helps you with compliance stuff or just with your team, and figure out, hey, what has changed and what do we need to fix? And the third thing that I always recommend is do a self-assessment. My wife and I do this every year. We sit down, we have a budget, we look back on the year that just passed, and we look on the year ahead and what we want to achieve. I recommend you do the same thing if you're a small business owner. That way you can spot issues before they get out of control.
Right. Well, and you just momentarily, just a moment ago, had mentioned compliance issues. Can you walk us through maybe more details on what business owners should know?
Sure. What I would say about compliance issues is they typically start small and they have a tendency to grow if you don't look at them. So what you always want to avoid is being the business owner who I call the ostrich. And that may be an ostrich because you're working really hard and you're doing everything that you can to grow the business, to provide for your family, to, provide for your employees, but you're not looking and taking care of the details, or you're thinking, oh, someone else is just taking care of that. The most common thing that we hear from our white collar clients is that they got into a problem because they trusted the wrong person or trusted the wrong employee. So many times our doctors, our lawyers are worried about helping their clients. You know, your doctor just wants to help people get better. He's not worried about who's billing Medicare or who's taking care of Medicaid. You know, the construction business owner, he's not worried about accounts payable oftentimes because he's at the job site. He's taking a lunch pail and he's really taking care of his guys and his family at the end of the night. And oftentimes you have back office people who are making poor decisions on behalf of these really successful people that can ultimately land them in the crosshairs of the federal government.
Right. Well, fantastic information you've provided us with, and we look forward to future Legal Corners with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
And take the first step towards safeguarding your future today. Call Evergreen Attorneys for a free and confidential consultation at 303-948-1489. You can also visit evergreenattorneys.com for more details.